What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today we are back with another update video. Yeah, a little different. I'm not really going to have any gameplay in this one. I might have some at the end when I'm talking about the character going to global, but this is both for the global version and JP version. We're going to go with the JP version, obviously, because I'm on here. I can go into the news and tell you what is coming in, well, basically Thursday, actually. But then also what might be coming after that, honestly, I don't know, so I'm going to take a couple of wild guesses. And then we're going to go into what is on global, and global based on what I know from JP and what we learned from that experience, what you should be doing and how you can prepare and all that kind of stuff. So first off, let's get into what we know about the JP version, and it is we are getting app update 3.7. Where did you go? You literally were just here a second ago. Here we go. Okay, so app update 3.7 is coming. It has been in the works for who knows how long or whatever, but we're getting something with the events right now. Now, if you look at these three kanji right here, okay, you've got this one, and this one. The first one is monogatari, which means story. So I'm assuming, you know, I'm going to get into my assumptions actually in just a second. Let me finish that translating. The second one is ikusei, okay, and then which means training. And then this third one means chosen. Chosen means like challenge or kind of like rise to the top kind of thing. So that's what those three mean. And when I look at this, then I find it really funny that they're using the old tech cell picture, because right now it's the strength guy, you know, firing the Kamehameha right at the picture. And so it's a little weird that they're showing it as a very old picture, but nonetheless, it's something, you know, that we don't really know what it is unless someone's data mined the game already, which I don't think they have. I know there has been a leak saying obviously 3.7 is coming, but in terms of what is, you know, fully in it, we don't know, or what exactly these changes mean. So I'm assuming that when you select the event, you can pick either story, training, or challenge, whatever that might be. Now, my assumption, this is all just theory based right now. We'll figure this out on the 13th when it gets here, because I think on the 13th we're going to go into maintenance. Oh, sorry, on the 14th we're going on to maintenance from midnight until 6 a.m. So that's 8 a.m. Japan or Pacific Standard Time. And then whenever 6 a.m., that's what, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I think, or something like that. But anyway, so that is when the maintenance stuff will be going through, so we'll have to wait and see exactly. But my theory is that, okay, so are we going to be able to pick either the normal events, a training section where, you know, we can pick one of the random stages from the event and we can then practice on it if we want to, but we're not going to get any medals. Story being obviously what they already are right now, and then maybe challenge is something else or something like that. So if it is that, that'd be pretty cool. I'm going to assume something like training is obviously going to take it no act or anything. Normal story mode will take the usual 40, 50, or whatever act it requires, and then maybe challenge, depending on if they give you something or not. If they don't give us anything, then it will probably cost no act. If they give us something, I don't know what it could be, then it will probably cost act, obviously. So let me know down in the comments below if you think this is the case, if you agree with me on my theory and everything. What do you think those three things mean? Let me know down in the comments below, as always. So that is the event update stuff. I'm not really sure, again, exactly what it is, but I mean, because literally it just says event stuff. UI is being updated with story, training, and then challenge, okay? Alright, so next is the Baba Shop difference, okay? So the menu, which is usually where the Baba is right here, is being moved to where the friends list is, which I'm assuming the friends list is in the menu somewhere. Again, I'm not 100% sure, so because it's not on here, because we still got the Dragon Balls, menu, presents, and then the news, okay? So that's all changing right there. And then Baba's getting your own tab, and I like this a lot, actually. It is such a small change, but I like it a lot, just because, you know, you always had to go into the shop, then you had to click on, and you had to load and load and load sometimes, and you had to click on the Baba Shop, then you had to load even more. Now we can just go straight into the Baba Shop, so it's just a nice little touch, you know? It's that little thing you didn't know you wanted until you realized, man, that's actually really helpful. I really wanted that now, so it's gonna be really nice when we get that, so. And then in terms of everything, that's about it on terms of the Baba Shop UI stuff. And then next is apparently on the character stuff. So we have the Lida skill, Hisatsu Waza, passive skill, and other things basically. But you basically, again, you'll go onto your card ability. So leader skill, passive, super attack, and you can click on it, and it's basically gonna like enlarge it, I guess. That's all I really know. That's literally all it says. So it's just gonna, it says pop up. Okay, or pop-up in Japanese. So it's really gonna pop up, and you can read it bigger, I guess. I really don't know why, but yeah, anyway, so I guess that's cool if something's really small. You know, I could definitely, I see this being a little bit more helpful for those passive skills that scroll forever, you know, like Vegeta Blues or Super Saiyan 4 Goku and all that kind of stuff. So any of those that scroll, it's probably just gonna be like, you know, 3 lines or something like that instead of having to scroll the entire time, and then we'll be okay. So I guess that is pretty nice right there. If it makes it easier for me to translate at least. And then it goes into your gacha history. So this is obviously the katakana for gacha. And I remember hearing about this a long time ago. We'd be able to see our history for our summons and everything. So by going into the menu and then going here and then going to gacha history or summon history, essentially, you'll be able to see, I don't know how far back, obviously. I doubt it's all the way back to when you started, but maybe the last 6 months or something like that. We'll be able to see our history on that. Other than that, that is pretty much it in terms of whatever this 3.7 update is supposed to be. I don't know why Whis' little thing moved up here on the 12th. We're getting something, or they messed up on something. I'm not really sure. I don't really feel like translating it, obviously. So today, apparently at 6 p.m. Yeah, I didn't get anything in my presence, so yeah, I don't know what that is, honestly. I don't think anyone really cares, so they're probably just some little maintenance thing saying, like, if you did not receive your thing, then this is making up for it or something like that. I'm not really sure. But anyway, so that is going to be the 3.7 update. Again, the maintenance will start at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or midnight Japan time on the 14th, so the 13th on the US time. And then that will go until 6 a.m. Japan time on the 14th or 2 p.m. I believe on the 13th for Pacific Standard Time. Again, adjust your clocks accordingly or however you want to calculate your time and everything, okay? So that is the F for the JP side. On the global side right now, you guys got a bit of a surprise. On the Facebook page, the official global Facebook page, Super 17 was announced. Yes, you are not getting Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku. You are getting Super 17 for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but this is the guy right here that you're going to be getting. Obviously, mine's on Dokkan because I'm not getting his essay up to 10 yet. I have a couple of 17s I need to still awaken. I just missed the agility day, so I'll have to wait till Saturday. But anyway, so you guys are getting Super 17, which is really weird because when the event came out on JP, the thing that they show you is that, you know, they show a picture of Angel Goku hitting Super 17. So it's kind of just like, okay, well, they're obviously going to change that picture in global, so I'm not sure what they're going to do. But basically, 17 brings along a couple of changes. And I think global you might have one, but I'm not sure about this other one. The one change I think you might have, correct me if I'm wrong, obviously, is that the stacking ability. So something like, you know, Ultimate or Future Gohan and other guys who have that Kaioken effect where every time you super, you like raise your attack or something like that. And then it can keep going and going. Strength Cell is another perfect example right there. However, before, if you took it on to like Super Saiyan 4 Goku level, you had the Agility Goku, the Great Ape, and then you had Super Saiyan 4 Goku. If you went between the Agility Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku and the Great Ape, that stack would reset. With Super 17, it brought about the fact that it carried over because his passive relies on doing that. So, again, I think Global might have this change. I'm not 100% sure. Again, let me know down in the comments below if that is the case. But basically, that is what allowed you to, A, you know, we can start using these Kaioken effects more efficiently and everything. And 2, it helps with 17's passive because 17's passive, when he's awakened, is that he mitigates damage by 40%. It's 30% because he's unawakened. And every time he gets attacked, your attack goes up by 20%, a total of 120% when he's Dokkan Awakened, 100 when he's non-Dokkan Awakened. So that is pretty nice right there. So that definitely helps right there. He is definitely one of the more slower going guys when it comes to these 120% leads. And unfortunately, I think when 17 came out on JP, we had just gotten Goku, the SSJ3 Angel Goku, and no one really went for 17. I mean, he's a good leader. I mean, granted, guys, you have to remember, any of these 120 leads can take on any event, no problem whatsoever. And his team is not bad at all. It lets Rose shine like no tomorrow. Actually, I think half of my agility team personally is half of all these like in-game cards and everything. Like if I was to go in right now and I was to build a team, let's just go down to the end here. And if I build a team right now of agility guys, so extreme agility right here, obviously 17 is gonna be my leader here. Then I have Rose, then I have the androids, and I have the Trenchcoat 17. It's unfortunate that Global did not get this Omega right here. You know, he was saying that he Dokkan's awakened to Omega. It's really unfortunate. He's a great support unit. And then I actually use a Tsunimba. This is my team right here. Yeah, not exactly the best or anything, but definitely something that I showed in a video. Go and check it out if you want to. But basically, yeah, I can get a super off no problem. I can feed my LR androids who are always orb hungry, and they're basically in their level 2 off quite a bit of the time, so it's pretty nice. Again though, would I say go for the banner? Unless you are a hardcore agility fanboy, I want to say skip it. And the reason I say that is because, yes, the banner's good. The banner is actually really good. Super 17, the Trenchcoat 17, the Hellfire 17, Super Saiyan Rose is on there, Super Vegito, and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta are all on there, assuming Global does not change the banner, that is. So it's a great banner. You get a lot of good feature cards and everything. But overall, if your main goal, if you have all those guys and your main goal is just to get 17, again, unless you're a fanboy, I would not go for it. I honestly would not. Save your stones for either Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku or save it for when Int Gogeta comes. Because actually, I think Angel Goku is on Int Gogeta's banner. So actually, I would almost say skip Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku at the same time. But I know a lot of global players don't want to because you guys won't be getting the leader skill for your Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta for a while. And the best way to run him will be on that team. Right now, you can only run him on a Heroes team or on a Gotenks team, and that 50 to 70%, it's not much of a difference right there. So 70 to 120%, ooh, major difference right there. So again, I have to say skip it if you absolutely must. I mean, okay, I take that back. If you absolutely need him, go for it. Otherwise, I'm going to say skip it like no tomorrow. I personally skipped it myself, did not go for him. The only reason I have Android 17 is because when I was summoning for Omega, he was finally back for the first time, and then I was able to get him. So I wasn't going for him, but hey, I got him. So I was like, okay, yay, cool. Like, never get to use him because the friend system sucks, and you can't really search for anybody that way, and no one runs Super 17. So again, he's not a bad card, just a lot of people just don't simply use them. So anyway, I don't know when Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku will be coming. I don't know why they're changing it all up and everything. Everyone was loving Global when Super Saiyan 4 came out and everything. And then once Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, and Omega were released at the same time, and all to be released and everything, everyone's just like, man, Global's going back downhill now. What's going on? They're kind of on this roller coaster right now. I don't really know what's going on. JP's kind of going like, but Global's going like, woo, like this. So I'm not really sure what's going on. But anyway, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, guys, leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you happen to be new. I guess we're about to find out also on JP what could be potentially coming out after Thursday, because Ultimate Gohan will be gone. The Hybrid Saiyan banner will be gone. The Gohan event goes back to its normal rotation. I don't know what's coming next. Another category lead, another double rates banner. I'm not really sure. Maybe another LR. I have no idea about Vegito Blue either. I don't know if that is, going to be Global and JP at the same time. If Global's getting it first, JP's. I have absolutely no idea, okay? They keep us in the dark so much, it's not even funny. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, subscribe if you happen to be new. And don't forget to check out my Super 17 event video that I will be posting a few hours after this one is released. So if you happen to catch this right as this one's posted, wait a few hours and I'll be having another video out with the Super 17 event to explain it a little bit more, especially for more newer players and global players, but also using a team that, for the most part, you'll be able to use except for one unit and you'll see what it is. So anyway, guys, thanks for enjoying the video as always. Until next time, everyone, I will see you in the next one.